Hi, this is Raina. Thank you for joining me today. So it's March and it's the month of St. Patrick's Day. I had an idea to make this fun striped cone hat with a shamrock leaf on it. So I think it's going to be a perfect and fun hat to wear at that St. Patrick's Day parade. And I'm using Karen Simply Soft Party yarn. I have white and green. It's a great yarn. It has this thin, shiny thread woven around the yarn, and it makes it cute and sparkly. And then for the shamrock, I'm using Karen Simply Soft dark green yarn. For the hat, I used the crochet hook size 5mm, and for the shamrock later on I'm going to show that I use crochet hook size 6, and we can start our project. We work this hat from top to bottom, and we start with a slip knot, and then we need to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and join the chains into a ring with a slip knot into the first chain. And the second round we're going to keep working with the green yarn. We're going to double crochet 10 times. First we're going to chain 3, and this is going to count as the first double crochet stitch. So that means we have to double crochet into the ring 9 more times. So we will have a total of 10 double crochets in the first ring. And when you're done with the 10 double crochet stitches, join the ring with a slip stitch into that third chain of the beginning. And I'm gonna start the stripes now. We'll bring the white yarn over, make a slip stitch, insert your hook back into the green loop and pull the white loop through it, and then pull the green yarn tight on the back here. So our second round, again we start with 3 chains, and now we're going to increase in every other stitch. So first stitch is 1 double crochet, and in the second we do 2. Next one again 1, and next 2. This way you will have 15 double crochets in this round. After 15 double crochets on this round, I'm going to join the ring with a slip stitch into the third beginning chain. And I keep both my yarns in the back here. I'm not cutting them off, because every new round starts with a new color. So again, I'm gonna bring my green, slip through the white loop, and then pull the white loop tight on the back. Again, start with 3 chains, and we're going to do the same on this round. We're going to increase in every other stitch. So we did, this counts as 1, and in the next stitch do 2 double crochet stitches. Next one again 1 double crochet, and in next one make 2. and 2. And so we have 22 double crochet stitches on this green round. Again, we slip stitch into the 3rd chain of the beginning. And bring your white yarn, slip through the green loop, and then pull the green one tight here from the back. Start next round with 3 chains. And on this round, we're going to increase in every 3rd stitch. So we want to make 2 double crochets. First 3 chains counts as 1, and then we do the 2nd in the next stitch. And in the 3rd stitch, we make 2 double crochet stitches. Again, 1 in the next, 1 in the next, and 2 in the next. And on this round we have total of 29 double crochet stitches. Join this ring with slip stitch into the 3rd chain and bring green yarn, slip through the white loop and pull your white yarn. Where did it go? Here. Pull it tight. Again, start with 3 chains. And in this round we are going to increase in every 4th stitch. So we did 1st, do 2nd, 3rd, and now the 4th is the increase. We double crochet twice in here. Again, do 1 in the next, 1 in the next, 1 in the next, and 2 crochets in the next. And we will have 36 double crochets on this round. Join with a slip stitch, bring your white yarn, slip through and pull green one tight. Start with 3 chains, and this round we are going to increase in every 3rd stitch again. So we made 1, we make the 2nd double crochet, and in the 3rd we make 2 of them. So 1, 1, and 2. 1, 1, 2. And we have total of 48 double crochet stitches on this round. Join with slip stitch, bring your green yarn, slip through white loop and pull white loop tight. Chain 3, and this round we are going to increase again in every 4th stitch. So we made 1, this 2nd, 3rd, and in the 4th we make 2 double crochets. Okay, so 1 in the next, 1 in the next, 1 in the next, and 2 in the next. Do this all around. And we have total of 60 double crochets on this round. Slip stitch into the 3rd chain, bring white yarn over, slip stitch through the green loop and pull green yarn tight, chain 3, and in this round double crochet in each stitch once, so you will again have 60 stitches around, and then two more rounds like that. So from this point crochet 3 rounds with 60 double crochets in each round, and change the colors just like before, green, white. And after 3 rows of 60 double crochets in each round, we have to do 1 more round with increases. So I'm gonna slip through the green yarn, pull white tight, again chain 3, and on this round we are going to increase in every 10th stitch. So we have to do first 9 chains, count as first, now this is second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and now in the 10th stitch we're gonna do 2 double crochets. And do this all around. This way you will end up with 66 double crochets on this round. And this was our 11th row and last one with increases. We want to crochet 7 more rounds, so you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4 more white rows, and 1, 2, 3, 3 more green rows, and everyone has 66 double crochets in a round. And I'll meet you back once we are at the end of our 19th green row, and then we can crochet our edge. And when you're done with the 19th row, we're ready to do the edge, and it's really simple. So for the edge we will chain 3 and then double crochet into the first chain you just made. Then count 3 stitches here, 1, 2, 3, and single stitch into the next. And repeat again, 3 chains, double crochet into the first, skip 3 stitches below, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and single stitch into the next. Again, chain 3, double crochet into the first chain, skip 3 stitches below, 1, 2, 3, and single stitch into the next. I'll do 1 more here. 1, 2, 3 chains, double crochet into the first, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and single stitch into the next. So do this around, and then when you reach the beginning, just slip stitch, and then you are ready to fasten off the yarn. And we can then crochet our shamrock leaf. So now let's crochet this cute shamrock leaf for the hat, and I use crochet hook 6mm for it. And we will start with slip knot and chain 4, 2, 3, 4. Then join this into a ring with a slip stitch, and now make another slip stitch in the ring. Next, chain 5, 2, 3, 5, and again slip stitch into the ring. Another 5 chains, 2, 3, slip stitch in the ring, another 5 chains, slip stitch in the ring, one more, 1, 2, 3, 5, slip stitch into the ring. These are our 4 leaves, and now also we're gonna crochet the stem. Let's chain 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now we will half double crochet into the 3rd chain from the hook, so this one here, and do another half double crochet into the next chain. So 2 of those, and then single stitch into the remaining 4 chains. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and slip stitch again into the center of the ring, beginning ring. Okay, our next step, we're gonna crochet each leaf. So slip stitch into the next chain space, next single stitch once, and then next do a half double crochet, do another one, do 2 half double crochets. Now do 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3. Next do again 2 half double crochets, 1 and 2. This is forming the top of our leaf, and now again 3 double crochets, 1, this thread, 2 and 3, then again 2 half double crochets, 1 and 2, and finish with a 1 single stitch. And after that we are going to slip stitch again into the middle ring here. Slip stitch. Later on we can pull this middle ring tight with a beginning strand. And we can start the next leaf part, slip stitch into the next chain space, and do the same. First do single stitch, then do 2 half double crochets, then 3 double crochets, 3, again 2 half double crochets, and 3 double crochets. And again 2 half double crochets, and finish with 1 single stitch. Again slip stitch into the middle ring. See, we have half the leaf done, and now just do exactly the same in the 2 remaining chain spaces. 1 single stitch, 2 half double crochets, 3 double crochets, again 2 half double crochets, 3 double crochets, 2 half double crochets, 1 single stitch, and slip stitch into the middle ring. And I finished my shamrock leaf, and I already attached it to my hat. I left the thread long enough to sew it on a hat, and then of course as always, just weave in all the ends. And you can put the leaf anywhere on a hat you can prefer. You can even make 2 or 3 of them if you like. And there you go. We have our fun St. Patrick's Day hat to wear this year. So let me see how your hat turns out. And also, if you have any questions, I'm happy to help. And you can find the written pattern on my website. Happy crocheting!